It's been a while. How are you doing?
I'm good. Okay. What's happening on the entertainment front?
All right, so straight to Stonebwoy's BBC saga.
Yes.
You know, yesterday we heard of the BBC's response. They apologized actually for putting a wrong image depicting that it was an image of Stonebwoy.
Right.
So the young man whose image was shown is called Rock Boy.
Yes.
He's from Jamaica.
Yeah.
And Stonebwoy passed through multimedia today, and Doreen Avio had the opportunity to interact with him on that era.
I sincerely, trust me, man, I only saw it like, fine, after the interview, we realized the mistake, so they wrote back at us, apologized, and formally, they have our material, so they replaced what they could replace. But then, in the story, it doesn't have the Rock Boy image over there. You know, these things happen. Come on, you work with the media, and sometimes you edit stories and make certain blunders, which is not intentional. So I couldn't have taken it up upon them, you know, with anger. But I believe that the masses did what they should do and did what they had to do by drawing the attention of BBC, you know, expressing their fury and everything, so that the people will know that, yo, next time, don't mess about.
People were just not happy that it took them a very long time before they actually replaced the picture with yours, and that was why people were really angry about it.
It does happen. It goes that way. You know that even if you go put your money in the bank, and you go and you want to go and withdraw, then they come and tell you 10 days, this ultimatum, So everything has that type of process. You know that once you want to undo something, I believe that in these systems, it takes a bit more time. But once you want to do it, you just go ahead and do it. So I trust that they couldn't have taken it down immediately. You know, it's an online thing, you have to go back there. But it was done eventually, so that's it. And if I die today, if I die today, I'm a hero.
Okay, so that's Stonebwoy, who's preparing for his 22nd December concert. It's called the Beam Concert at the Accra International Conference Center. So definitely we'll bring...
I'm sure all the Ashaiman people will be representing.
Definitely so, and everybody else will represent. This one is not the Ashaiman concert. This is for, you know, everyone. So we hope that everyone gets to attend this one. Then let's talk about Boje Beat. That's his beats name and showbiz name, and a lot of people have, you know, had him produce beats for them.
Okay, so it's a beat maker
and a hip-hop artist as well. So from Guru, EL, and all the big guys we've heard of in the industry, they've either had Boje cooking some beats for them, or they've done some collaborations with him. So today I sat in for Movi on Fresh Juice on our sister station Joy Prime. He passed through, so we had a conversation about hip-hop. Hip-hop culture is different. They have a lifestyle that is of beef, controversy, battle of words and all that. So we got to break all of them down.
Okay.
You know, education is more of English, you know, but when it comes to Afro music, it's all about the vernacular. And most of the songs in vernacular are high life. So if you want to make it as a commercial artist in Ghana, you have to sing. Even in America, 50 Cent sings for his choruses. So I think EL doing that is not wrong, but I think hip-hop should still be focused on, and education will let hip-hop be strong in the future. I think hip-hop has a future, but people are singing now, and I think it shouldn't be too much. You can have some hooks on singing, but the hip-hop can really sell when we focus on education in Ghana.
Hip-hop has always had a small market, because a lot of people find it difficult to identify with hip-hop.
No, I don't think so. It's not the people, it's the artists.
Okay.
If VIP stands on stage and dress like a hip-hop person, the next artist coming up in the next 10 years will dress like VIP. But when VIP start doing high life songs, that'll be the trend. So it's not really about the people, it's about what the superstars are giving to the people. So if everybody gets up tomorrow, Sarkodie, EL, Mr. Easy, start doing reggae, reggae will trend in Ghana tomorrow. So I think it's the artists that have the platform, and I think hip-hop, I'm one soldier, I think J-So is there, Manifest is there, so hip-hop has a future.
But it's also a culture that doesn't make people like hip-hop, the beef culture. I'm hitting at you, you're hitting at me. We're trying to read in between the lines, and people who want their peace don't want to be associated with hip-hop.
Yeah, but it happens in hip life too.
Does it?
Don't do that to hip hop.
It's not as big as hip hop and dancehall. I noticed.
I understand. I think that's one of the disadvantages when it comes to hip hop. People think when you talk about a gun, that means I'm really going to shoot you. But with hip hop, it's more of metaphors and personifications. You understand? So it's not really real when it's there. Sometimes it's a stunt. Sometimes I can call another artist and go on a lyrical battle. That's what hip hop is about. But I think some people take it personal, and I think that's the appalling part of hip hop. Yeah.
People also say that it brings competition, it gives attention. Remember that when Manifest and Sarkodie had their issues, a lot of rappers were cashing in. J-So came with his own. Gemini came in, and it looks like all of a sudden we're giving some leverage to.
Yeah, because hip hop is about the lyrics. It's about, if you can tell me something that will bring me down, I'll tell you something that will bring you down. That's why I think the attention is there. But if it was personal, people will stop it. People will not follow it. They are following because they want to have fun on their social media, Instagram, Twitter, where have you, with the lines of Manifest, targeting the lines of Sarkodie. And that's the enjoyment with hip hop. It's like, who have more lines? So I don't think it's anything personal.
You don't think it's anything personal?
No.
But
I'm coming. They thought you were falling down. Come on. Another potty, your mommy is calling now. Me, I take Coco Beach. Everybody follow me.
Okay, so that's a very new song from Ball J, titled Accra. It's one that he's put together for the Ministry of Tourism, and hoping that they use it to promote Accra beaches, and tell the story of the beaches in Accra.
That's a laudable effort.
Yes. So we all know that this weekend we have a big funeral. Our late colleague, Kojo Asari-Bafwe Champon, will be laid to rest, and one fan of multimedia put together a painting in honor of his memory, and that's you can see the guy working on the painting, but he came by Fresh Juice, and then we had a conversation briefly on as he did the presentation of the artwork.
Chance to paint can be Japan live on TV.
Wow.
And another minister, but I've forgotten his name. And so I felt privileged, so as I heard this, I felt like I haven't done anything for multimedia to say thank you for the platform you gave me. So I painted this to serve as a memorial for our late brother.
That's a perfect replica.
Very great work and efforts by Anthony Ashenso painting. Okay, before I go, about to what length would you go to keep a partner? Why are you laughing?
You put me on the spot. I mean, to what length would I go to keep a partner? I mean, I guess I won't kill, but I mean, I'll get close to killing, but not killing.
Okay. Okay, but
what about you? Let me turn it on you.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm sure you know American Star.
But it depends on the circumstances.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She had to do some jobs. You know, when you say jobs in the American setting, you understand. That's
maybe viewers don't understand.
Body jobs to keep her partner.
Okay.
And she's having a lot of consequences now. She can't give birth because of that. But where's the partner? He's gone. Let's hear Kim Show.
Now I'm stuck with a butt on my back that I gotta go take off in January. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just changing things, doing stuff, doing this, doing that.
Well, what really led you?
Yeah.
I want to know. I really want to have a real conversation. You know, we're from the same place, Kate.
Yes.
And so whatever I say to you is never malicious.
No, I know.
I want to know exactly what led you to do that. You're a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
I remember meeting you back on Bill Street at 5 something, some cafe we was at.
I do.
Back then. So you were beautiful then when I saw you. What really made you want to make those drastic changes like that?
Me, it was my self-esteem, my issues, my men leaving me think I'm like, oh, if I fix this, if I fix that, then a man ain't gonna cheat on me. Or the man's gonna be with me. That's what I thought. But after you get a new body and then you start making your own money and you don't want to listen to, or take the abuse that men are giving you, you start to be like, dang, I paid for all this and got all of this done and I'm still dealing with the same issues that I was dealing with before. Look at yourself. Just learn to love yourself. If you want to make some adjustments and some changes, think them out. Think through them, because you don't want to be like me, regretting and backtracking, trying to get what God had already given me.
I mean, some of these, surgical procedures have, you know, adverse consequences.
That's true.
To the extent that even boob jobs, I've seen one on, you know, one of these networks, and the silicone was coming into the bloodstream of the woman, and it was very dangerous for her health. So I don't know why, with all of this, people still
would,
you know,
want to do a job. Well, yeah. I'm not in for any of that.
Yeah, natural beauty.
Thank you. You are too. Thank you for having me on Entertainment.
All right, Miss G, always good to see you. And that's Entertainment.